Super Eagles captain Mikel Obi says the team is now focused on Tuesday's final Group D game against Argentina after they revived their hopes of advancing to the knockout stages with a 2-0 win over Iceland on Friday in Volgograd. The Nigerian squad flew back to the World Cup team base camp in Helsinki on Saturday and has commenced preparations for the epic battle, while further celebrations have been suspended till the final whistle against Argentina in St. Petersburg. Victory over Iceland took Nigeria to second place in Group D, but the three-time African champions must avoid defeat against the South Americans in Prestowski to make progress to the knockout rounds. Coach Gernot Rohr has admitted that the Super Eagles must be on the attack against Argentina in St. Petersburg on Tuesday and diligently take the chances that come their way against the two-time World Cup winners. Simply put, we must take even half chances and be on the offensive as much as possible. Perhaps a draw could be good to qualify, but we cannot think and play for a draw. Sometimes when you play for a draw, you get punched in the face late in the day. It will be a tough game and we must go with a tough mentality from start to the end. Relationship between Argentina players of the Russia 2018 and the team's coach Jorge Sampaoli has broken down. The players passed a vote of no confidence in him, and the Argentine FA seems to have thrown its weight behind the rebelling players. The coach has been stripped of his powers to select the team that will face Nigeria on Tuesday in what is a make-or-mar encounter for both sides. Oge Buruchaka, a member of the heroic 1986 Argentine side who is now a general manager of the Argentine FA, is reportedly agreed to players selecting the starting 11 in the game with Nigeria. A former Super Eagles technical advisor as well as CAF and FIFA coaching instructor, Chief Adeboye Onigbide, has warned the team to be cautious of Argentina in their final Group D match on Tuesday. Onigbide told NAN on Sunday at St. Petersburg that the team should not underrate their Bersalese in the make-or-mar encounter. Nigeria played well to beat Iceland 2-0 to return into contention for the next round, but they should expect a tough challenge from the wounded Argentines. Germany came back from a goal down to put their World Cup hopes on track after a hard-fought win over Sweden in Sochi on Saturday night. The Germans were shocked by Mexico in their opening match of Russia 2018, had been forced to chase the game against their Scandinavian rivals after Ola Toivonen outrun a German defense policed by Antonio Rudiger and Jerome Boateng to score in the 32nd minute. The Germans equalized through a Marco Reus goal in the 48th minute, while Toni Kroos fired the dramatic late winner to earn the maximum 3 points. England's captain Harry Kane has overtaken Belgium's Romelu Lukaku and Portuguese captain Cristiano Ronaldo at the top of the 2018 World Cup goal charts on Sunday. The England striker netted a hat-trick against Panama in their second group match. Portugal's Ronaldo and Belgium's Lukaku have 4 goals apiece. In the match played earlier, England had recorded the biggest World Cup finals win by thrashing Panama 6-1 on Sunday to breeze through to the knockout stage after 2 games. A hat-trick from Captain Harry Kane, 2 goals from John Stones and 1 from Jesse Lingard completed the crushing victory. The result also confirmed Belgium's qualification for the knockout stage, while Panama and Tunisia are out. The FIFA Disciplinary Committee on Sunday in Moscow said it has sanctioned the Polish Football Association with a fine of 10,000 Swiss francs and a warning. The sanctions were imposed because of the display of a political and offensive banner by Polish fans during the 2018 FIFA World Cup Group H match between Poland and Senegal. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the match played at the Spartak Stadium on Tuesday had seen Senegal winning 2-1. Also, the FIFA Disciplinary Committee disclosed that it has opened disciplinary proceedings against Argentina FA and its Croatian counterpart due to several crowd disturbance incidents involving their respective fans during Croatia's 3-0 win over Argentina in their Group D match played on June 21st.
Follow Hotspot on social media. We are at HotspotNG on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.